Hi folks, we're back here. We got this walnut vase sanded inside and out, and we're going to put some finish on it. And I've decided I'm going to use something a little different this time. This is a shellac finish. I don't usually use shellac because I think that the oils and polyurethane that I usually use are harder, but I thought I'd give this a try, and I put some in a squeeze bottle here so that I can finish on the lathe, and we'll go down here. And we'll just put some on. This is called a high friction polish. The main thing I like about this polish is that it dries fast. With the oils and varnishes that I've been using, it's pretty much an overnight deal, and takes up quite a lot of my time. So we'll give this stuff a shot. I've used it before. I haven't used it recently. I've got a little brush here. I'm going to try and brush into the rough spots. I didn't take all the rough spots out. Hopefully that adds to the hopefully it adds something to the piece. Otherwise, it's just like having a plain vanilla bowl all the time. This is kind of tedious. Well, so far, it don't look too bad. It's called a high friction polish. I think it's meant that you buff it at a higher speed. And of course, we can't do any buffing until we get oops, that's a little more than we wanted, of course. Trying to get in all these little nooks and crannies. I don't want to lose that. I wonder where the heck that went. No, I can't look for it now. This has turned into more work than I thought it would be. We got a stick here. We're gonna try and get down in there. Well, not that good. Let that dry for just a little bit. Let's see if we can get it to buff up any here. I always try and use a paper towel to do this rather than a rag, because if the paper towel gets caught in this, it'll just tear. The rag is likely to not tear and cause you to get wound up in it, which is not a good idea. Very carefully. Put my fingers in there. So that's the first coat. I don't know how many coats this will take, but likely it's going to take it's likely going to take 3 or 4, maybe a half dozen coats to get this. We'll take it out of here. It's pretty dry. That's what I like about this. It's really dry. I'll let it dry here for another, let's say half hour or so, and then I'll lightly sand it. Probably not even use sandpaper. I'll probably use a one of those scrub pads that you got in the kitchen sink, and this is something all right, come back here. This is something I learned from Phil Anderson. These are Scotch-Brite pads, and you use them to scrub your pots and pans, but they can be used to lightly go over this, and it doesn't scratch the surface as sandpaper does. So I've been trying to use that. So I think what we're going to do here is finish this off. Actually, we're done with it for now, and control booth is telling me that being we're working with the skeleton crew again, that I'm going to have to shut this off pretty quick. So that's the saga of the walnut vase, and by golly, the steady rest worked pretty well. All in all, I'm satisfied with it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye now.